Shocking police interview tapes have revealed the chilling moment that John Venables and Robert Thompson break down in tears. The baby-voiced killers, who committed the brutal murder of James Bulger, realize they have been caught and then blame each other. The 10-year-old boys initially deny murdering the toddler in the interview tapes, which are shown on ITV documentary James Bulger, A Mother's Story. It was only during a break in one of the interviews where Thompson confessed to murdering James after his mother Susan begged him to tell the truth. Robert Thompson, pictured after his arrest in February 1993. Image, Enterprise News and Pictures. Venables and Thompson confessed to taking Bulger but blamed each other. Image, Enterprise News and Pictures. The two killers were both arrested on the morning of Thursday, the 18th of February, 3 days after they tortured and murdered James, then taken to separate police stations in Merseyside. Interviewing 10-year-olds for murder was new territory for the police, but Detective Sergeant Phil Roberts had been trained to deal with children and tried to befriend Thompson. He said, "I just wanted a connection between him and Venables with James Bulger. It took a while." Thompson broke down in tears and blamed Venables. Image, Enterprise News and Pictures. The police interview tapes were played. Image, ITV. Speaking in the interview tapes, Thompson said that the baby was walking round the Strand shopping centre in Liverpool. Blaming Venables, he says, he grabbed hold of the baby hand and just walked around the Strand. And then he let him go loose then. At this moment, Roberts realized that Thompson and Venables were guilty of killing James Bulger. He says, "I thought we have got them, these boys have done it. I was still in shock, looking at this 10-year-old boy." James Bulger was murdered in Liverpool in 1993. Image, PA. Further audio from the police tapes reveals Thompson starting to defend himself and pointing the finger of blame at his accomplice. "I told him to take him back," he says before bursting into tears. "I'm getting all the blame." There is a clear strain in his voice as, barely audibly, he weeps, "I'm going to get all the blame." John Venables called his accomplice a liar. Image, Press Association. Image, ITV. 3 miles away at Lower Lane Police Station, John Venables is asked about Thompson's admission and asked about seeing James Bulger at the shopping center. We never," he confidently says, before his worried mother asks if he is telling the truth. He says, "God's honest truth. I am telling you, we never." He claimed he was innocent. Image, ITV. Venables pleaded with his mum. Image, ITV. The police officer says, "And he said that you took him by the hand and led him out of the Strand shops." Venables shouts, "We never, he's a liar." The 10-year-old is told to calm down as he bursts into tears and lets out a shriek. "I never got the boy. I never killed him, Mum." His mother says she believes her son, but emotional Venables says, "You think I've killed him?" Albert Kirby witnessed the first confession. Image, ITV. Senior investigating officer Albert Kirby then reveals that during a break in one of the interviews, Venables made a shock confession. He says, "Mrs. Venables said to her son, 'Look, you've got to tell these detectives the truth. But always remember, irrespective of what happens, we'll always support you.' So he turned around and said, 'I did kill James. Will you tell his mummy I'm sorry?' I will always remember those words, and that was a big turning point." James Bulger, A Mother's Story airs tonight at 9 p.m. on ITV.